Hey dolls. So get in here. Today, I'm always joking, doing reactions. But today I wanted to talk about a trending topic that has a little far-fetched catch. So today I wanted to talk about our girl. We all know her. She's became our sister, Onijah Robinson. So Onijah, if nobody is up on her story, Onijah's from New York. Looks like she's more of a Muslim descent, and she traveled to Pakistan. So she went to Pakistan. I don't know the details of her and this guy in Pakistan, but supposedly he's 19. He looks a lot older than 19 to me. He was living with his parents. I guess her and this guy have been talking online. You know how we used to do back in the day on the chat, whatever we called it, micro chat or whatever. You know, the little chat lines and stuff we was on back in the day. Or like People's Meat, Plenty of Fish. However, they've been talking for a while. And she went to Pakistan to, see him, hook up with him or whatever. She's 33, by the way. And his family was not going for that. They like, hell no. That ain't what we doing. So she ended up not seeing him. Anywho, she goes over to Pakistan. She's like traveling in the streets. Remind you, she's been over there since October. What carried it out or dragged it out that she stayed over there that long? How she was able to do that, I don't know. Pretty sure funds ran really low. Anyway, so she started demanding the government to give her that moolah. She needed that check. She needed that paper, the dineros, she needed it. So she like, I'm demanding 20, what she say, 100K. First, I thought it was a joke because it's like 100K in Pakistani money, baby, in US, that's only $300 and something dollars. Is you crazy? Is you stupid? What is happening? So then she started getting popular. She was getting viral, all of this. Shabana, y'all probably know Shabana. She made all these Pakistanis very famous. So I don't doubt that Pakistanis aren't nice or have great hospitality, but of course, they probably put on a little extra because of, she being origin in the US, and Pakistani probably needed a little bit more publicity. Okay, maybe they are just genuine people. I truly don't know. We don't know, nobody knows. But they took very good care of her. She ended up running into some really nice people. When you're going in these countries, it can be very dangerous. So she ended up been taking good care of her. They took her to the dentist. They fed her. They kind of gave her housing. She was nasty to these people too. She just nasty, rude, get out my face type stuff, situations. Like, she just a real New York style girl. I call them Yankees because I'm from the South. ATA land. But she's a northerner. So, sometimes they can be aggressive. And she portrayed that there. She demanded a lot of things. And they kind of accommodated her. And then I think they really started to see like something maybe mentally wrong. So I think they started to get her a little bit more help mentally. However, her time came to an end. They was ready to send, Onijah back home, baby. So they came up with the money for Onijah to catch a flight back to New York. So while Onijah was there, she kept going on and ranting and raving about Dubai, and she was going to have her baby in Dubai. Later, she was going to have her kids come over because she has a son. That's another topic in itself. How do you leave your son? I don't know if your son is 15, 16, but I don't think he's old enough to just be thugging it out at home, like by himself, eventually the day is gonna run out. I told him, baby, with the food, the lights, the rent, like, make it make sense. He gonna need some help, some support, a survival kit or something. So it's just to the point where she was talking about how she was gonna have a baby. She wanted to be married. She was really looking for this 19-year-old to be that dude, that guy. At 19, baby, what he gonna give you? Was he a royal prince or something? Did he have all the money in the world? Like, at 19, what can he do? Like, you're 33, boo. 19, what can he give you besides what? Mentally, he's not there. Men, they kind of catch up a little later than us, you know, dolls, us females, you know. They're a little bit on the we're not there yet side. So, I'm not sure what she was looking for there. However, she was talking about Dubai. So they got her this plane ticket. And for whatever reason, I don't know if there's no straight flights from Pakistan to the U.S. But baby, it was a slight detour. It was a slight detour in Dubai. Our girl Onijah got off that plane, baby. And she took her little bitty self in the streets of Dubai. And you know one thing about it, two things for sure. I haven't been to Dubai, but I have actually heard all the horror stories about people that make it over there. And people like myself that like to swear. It ain't a place for me to go. You know how they tell you, don't go down this street. That ain't where you want to go. It's the wrong side of town. Don't go over there. They'll hang you. You know, don't go over here. You can't look at the person the wrong way. It's going to be a shootout. Yes. That's one of them places. Dubai. Me, I like to kiss. I like to hug. I like to be up on my significant other. And we ain't got no ring. Baby, I'm going to jail. One thing about it, I break all the rules. I'm going to jail. So I know I need to stay from over there. Well, Onijah was kind of similar to me when it comes to breaking all the rules, baby, because it's like, you can't go over there and them people's stuff and tell them what you're going to do and what you ain't going to do and not suffer any consequences. So, however, Onijah goes over there, everybody pulling out her phone, they phone, recording Onijah. She walking in the streets. What really bothered me, and nobody's speaking of such, the videos that I saw when she touched down in Dubai, it really heartened me. It really touched me. I really felt some type of way because there was no us. As far as femininity, there was no women. I may have seen one video where I saw two women out of a crowd of men. The other videos that I seen, she was only surrounded by men. So I did notice that she got a little aggressive. I don't know, you know how men sometimes can be perverts. You know, I don't know if maybe they asked her to do some things for a piece of change, you know, or whatever. But it was one video. She was like, I'm not doing nothing but just walking myself over here. Then there was another video that surfaced of her saying she was finna burn this man with a cigarette. However, that is forbidden in Dubai. We can do that in the States all day, baby. We do all kind of crazy stuff. We argue with people at the gas station. You're not allowed to spit on the ground at Dubai. You get a fine. Baby, if your car is not clean, that's a $500 fine in Dubai. Baby, in the U.S., folks got crackers, cookies, brownies, Twinkies, cupcakes, all kind of stuff going on in their car, let alone the outside where you see people riding down the street and somebody done wrote wash me on the back of the yeah, okay, we all finna be broke around here in the US because everybody ain't taking up to just detail hygiene. They ain't even gonna say personal hygiene, detail hygiene. A lot of us ain't doing that in the States. So they are very strict there. The last video that I seen of Onijah, well, before she got off at Dubai, she announced that she was gonna be at this club in New York called 1111. Everybody was banking on that. So the last video that I saw of Onijah in Dubai, cameras were out. She all with the publicity. She out there. She want to be seen, which is cool because we had a chance to keep up with her. The world had a chance to keep up with Onijah and see what she was acting up, like turning up for us girls. Like, hey, you making it possible for us to be able to go and do anything, girl. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but it was almost as if they took her down an alleyway. Just men. Just men. And for days, nobody saw her after that video. And then another video surfaced of a lady that was on a plane. However, she just had a photo. She didn't have a video of two ladies standing in front of Onijah. It just threw me off because there's so much AI stuff going on these days. It's so much stuff being put out there. And allegedly, these two undercover flight attendants that were standing in front of Onijah took her off that plane. So Onijah hasn't been seen. Onijah hasn't been heard of. I'm just saying to myself, okay, well, if she's supposed to show up at 11:11 in New York, why is there no flyers? Where is the promotion? Like, somebody call the club owner or something. We need answers. Well, they said, the club owner said the last time he talked to her was last Wednesday. He hasn't heard of her since. So she was supposed to make an appearance, yet that was supposed to be Saturday, which was the 15th. The 15th has come and passed. No Onijah and no appearance at the 11:11. So now it comes to thought of, where is Onijah's family? Like, is nobody looking for her? Is nobody worried about her existence of just disappearing off the face of the earth in another country? So it's kind of been rumors around that she went to jail. The Dubai police got her. I get that. But I think from what's circulating around, and all news ain't good news, all news ain't true news. Everybody out here doing everything for clout. But supposedly someone called the embassy. U.S. Embassy called Dubai Embassy. Dubai Embassy has no recollection of Onijah being in their jail. So from my understanding, the protocol for being detained in Dubai, the jail also has to notify the embassy if they have someone that's not of their origin. It's just not mapping. The math isn't mapping. The map ain't putting together the goddamn clues and points, and it's not. It's not. Onijah, where you at, girl? We miss you. We kind of, you kind of touched me. She kind of had me all tuned in every day, trying to see what she was going to do next. Like, she kind of became my cousin. Where are you, Onijah? I'm praying for your safety. You definitely stepped out and did some things that nobody else would have done. I hope you're okay. I hope somebody is reaching out to really see where she is. Even if we just get a little update that she is detained and she's okay, that would feel a lot better than just not knowing where she is. I don't know if people are following this story, but I think it's really important. Something ain't mathing. It ain't adding up. And I don't think she just fell off the face of the earth. Until next time, if anybody got some answers for me, I want to know. Drop them down below. Thanks for tuning in, hearing my story, well, Onijah's story, because I feel like we all should share. Follow up. Y'all do y'all own research on Onijah. Do y'all own videos so it can come out and be on everybody's timeline. People really need to be talking about her. She's a trending topic, and to me, regardless of if she have any type of bipolar schizophrenic issues, she's still relevant and she still matters. We need to find her and get her back home and get her some help if that's exactly what she needs. Until next time, thanks for tuning in, dolls, to Dollhouse Reacts. Mwah. Au revoir. Happy Valentine's, belated. Bye, gals.